Today, I would like to talk about the growing risk of a blockade of the Strait of Hormuz and its potential impact on global shipping and supply chains. This discussion is based on a March 4th article from the Japan Maritime Daily titled, "One CEO Nixon Warns of the Worst-Case Scenario, 10% of Global Container Capacity Affected." During a CEO panel discussion at an international conference in Long Beach, California, one CEO, Jeremy Nixon, warned that a closure of the Strait of Hormuz would be the worst-case scenario for global shipping. According to the article, more than 700 vessels are currently waiting around the strait, including about 100 container ships. However, the impact goes far beyond those vessels. Service delays and congestion at hub ports are spreading across the global shipping network. As a result, roughly 10% of the world's container fleet is now affected. The Strait of Hormuz is one of the most critical energy routes in the world. About 30% of seaborne crude oil and around 20% of global LNG shipments pass through this narrow waterway. Due to rising geopolitical tensions, obtaining war risk insurance has become extremely difficult. Without proper insurance coverage, shipping companies cannot send vessels through the area. Many carriers, including one, have already suspended bookings for Middle East routes. Cargo originally bound for the region is now waiting at major ports in Asia and Europe, creating further congestion. If this situation continues, the impact could expand further. Nixon warned that if the strait remains closed for more than 3 weeks, energy producers in the Middle East could run out of storage space and be forced to reduce production. This could push crude oil prices above $100 per barrel and increase bunker fuel costs for shipping companies. Combined with the current disruption to global capacity, freight rates could remain high or even rise further. Finally, the situation in the Strait of Hormuz is not just a regional issue. It has the potential to affect oil prices, shipping costs, and supply chains around the world. For shippers and logistics professionals, it may be time to review supply chains that rely heavily on Middle East routes and prepare for possible disruptions. That's all for today. Thank you very much.